everyone feels safe. To build a positive live chat.
Okay. So you're live now. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, there goes the timer. Hi everybody. Happy New Year. This is Bo. We're very very drunk. It's what 3:53 a.m. So we're just on here to say Happy New Year. I know I haven't been on YouTube for a while. I've been with Mystic Mums, and Bo's like just
No, take it there.
cooking, reheating food, and Billy's here. Billy, say hi. Say hi. Say hi, Billy. Nobody's watching, but say hi. No, no. You got my bad side done. No, you got to get me good side. Okay. So anyway,
Wait, hang on. I want to see if anyone joins.
oh, I highly doubt it. But either way, guys, Happy New Year. I will be. Ooh, such a bad angle, but I really don't care. What did we go through? He's gone through 3/4 of a bottle of vodka. I've gone through what, quarter to half a bottle of bourbon. Together we had what?
A whole bottle of Fireball.
Yes, we shot it. We shot that. We should have got 2 bottles of that, but anyway. Then we had, Bo had Chinese for dinner, and then I'm like, do you want to get something else because you get hungry later? No, no, no. And then decided to order 3 pizzas and 20 fucking wings. So yes.
And it slaps. It's so good.
Oh, by the way, I know nobody's on there. Somebody might watch it. But look at my pretty glass. Look at it. I bought these. They're gold trim, but look at the color through them. I love it. And that's my bourbon and Coke. You're just like staring at yourself like it's a mirror, you pretty, pretty boy.
No, because I'm waiting for someone to actually join.
It is 4 o'clock in the morning, January 1st. Who would fucking join? Hold
you
on.
never know. You never know.
I don't even. Do you know what? When people join, I don't even know if. Oh no, there's 0 people watching, 0 likes. So there's nobody here, but it will be stuck to my YouTube channel, so people might watch. Now, guys, honestly, yes, we're very wasted.
Yeah.
But just the heads up, I will be doing more.
Wait, so this will be posted on the YouTube channel for everyone to watch?
Yes, and I'm gonna leave it there.
Yeah, well...
What do you want to say, Bo? What do you want to say? What do you want to say, Bo? What do you want to say? Oh, suddenly shy. Oh, look at him. He's suddenly shy.
I would say that it's
He's
a shame
sweet.
that you're not here right now. Don't worry about the food. Don't worry about the food.
And there's my Billy. She's so
But
confused.
also,
we,
like...
we hope you've all had a really good Christmas and New Year's and that you're safe.
Yeah.
And look, honestly, I will be back on YouTube this year. ASAP, basically. I might not. I will go live and do some readings,
Yeah.
free readings. But I want to do some stuff like guided. I want to say massage. I've just been massaging him. That's why it's in my head. What's the word? It starts with M. Meditation. Meditation. So I will be doing guided meditation. I will start with 1 minute guided
Oh,
meditation.
we got a viewer. We got a viewer.
Hi. Don't know who it is, but
Yeah,
hi.
Come on, Diva.
But see, like, it doesn't come up with anything. But anyway, I am gonna do guided meditation 1 minute, 5 minutes, and then maybe 30 minutes, and then an hour. But meditation for different purposes. Oh, they fucked off. Oh,
They did fuck off.
I don't blame them. We're just fucking here.
But we can, hello, come on, give
Hi.
me, say hello, don't be shy,
Yeah, you can
it's
text.
friendly space.
They're gone. See, like, this is why well, when I go live, I normally go live to do readings. I don't normally go live and do this, but that's okay. They probably go, oh, fucking 2 gay guys. Like, fuck that.
Yeah.
I'm like, who wants to hang out with 2 gay guys?
Literally.
Hello, we're the best people to hang out with.
Yeah.
But anyway.
Literally.
So yeah, anyway, that's the plan. But as you know, that I'm still working with Mystic Mums, so make sure you go and follow Mystic Mums and watch the videos. It's getting more violent. I'm starting to go into these cases not protected. I used to protect myself, and now I'm ending up with all the scratches on my back and being thrown. Even tonight, didn't I?
Yeah.
We were dancing to music and everything, and I was supposed to do a cleansing for New Year's, and I got pushed over, and so did my. We got pushed over by a
Wait,
spirit.
that actually did happen. We did actually get pushed over
Yeah, I know.
in the middle of a really good time.
Yes, it was a really good time. But anyway, it was like the inappropriate time to push this over, but perfect timing. So anyway, we went and did the cleansing, and we did a manifestation spell for the new year. So that was a lot of fun. So I'm going to bring magic, like actual witchcraft, into what I'm doing on YouTube, because not only am like, I'm a professional psychic, this is my day job. I'm not one of these people that just jump on here to kill time and whatever. It's my job. I have an international client base. So I really want to focus on the witchcraft this year, as in the magic, because it's all white. Just to simplify it, it's white magic, harm to none, let spells not reverse or create in any way a curse. With harm to none, let the spell be done. My magic is white, and I do cleansings, I do healings, I do love magic, I do money magic, all of these things. And I want to put more of an emphasis on that this year, because my clients that I do magic for are very happy with the results. They come back for more spells, and it's something that I want to put out there. So, but I will be going live to do psychic readings, of course. Um, and I think I might set up like memberships. If people want to support the channel and all of that, you can be a member, because I used to do subscription, and subscription meant you get a free reading, but then I couldn't read for everybody else. So it is going to get to the point where I do. Um, I'm just gonna do free readings. The first person that pops up, or whoever spirit directs me to, I will do readings for. But I also do the spell work, and like I said, if you haven't already seen Mystic Mums, which I'm attached to, go and watch Mystic Mums on YouTube or TikTok. You'll see we go into haunted houses, and we get rid of like haunted houses that people live in. We go in there, get rid of the bad shit, but at the same time, we get attacked. I get attacked, and Sharona gets attacked. So go and watch it. You'll see. Like, I've still got on my elbow. Can you see it there? Oh, you can't really see it. It's just the angle I'm laying at. But I got burnt on a haunted mirror. Literally burnt. The footage, you can see me, my elbow swell up. Sharona got burnt as well. So it is definitely something like, it's the real deal. Otherwise, I wouldn't be a part of it.
It is pretty wild that you got burnt by
A mirror.
Yeah.
What happened to you at Picton Tunnel? I said to
Oh,
him before we
yeah.
went into Picton Tunnel, the haunted tunnel in Picton.
Yeah, so
I-
we were in Picton Tunnel.
Hang
and-
on. I said before we even got there, I go, Bo, he was wearing a baseball hat, because he's always wearing a hat, because he's a pretty diva, isn't he? And he's like, oh, my hair, I need my hat. Anyway, he was wearing his hat, and I said to him, if your hat gets knocked off your head, come and get me, because we're in a group. Anyway, he went in, he got scared, and then he was like, oh, nothing's happening, fuck this. So he started pissing off the spirits. What were you saying?
I
You
don't
were
know. I
saying
was just
shit.
being a
Come and
smartass.
get me, come and
Yeah.
get me.
Yeah, I was just being
And
a
then
smartass.
out of nowhere, his hat flew off his head, and this guy ran faster than Usain Bolt out of that tunnel, and I had to cleanse him. And
I really
everything.
did. I was freaked out. Like, I did not expect to have that sort of reaction. Like, I was shocked. I was purely shocked.
Oh, thanks, guys. Hello, and Happy New Year's. But yeah, like, it was crazy, and the Mystic Mums that I'm associated with, we do that. But their sons, the Mystic Sons, which is a new thing that we're doing, I took them into the tunnel, and the Mystic Mums were there. but it was funny because it's second generation psychic. Like
Yeah.
these boys are both like, mind you, we're watching Blair Witch in the background, by the way. Um,
So typical. Like,
yeah,
we're just,
right.
We're on the
He's like,
trend.
I want a scary
Yeah,
movie. I'm
we're
like,
on the trend.
okay.
Yeah, we love the scary stuff.
What just happened? Oh, my iPad. Like it just turned on by itself.
But that,
Did you
yeah,
see that?
Yeah, that just.
Oof. Anyway, so yes. So, okay. Do either of you want to ask me a psychic question?
Yeah,
I
come
don't
on.
have.
Ask a psychic question because you're probably going to be able to.
Yeah,
pull one.
I'm really in the zone, and
And just a reminder, we have gone through a bottle of Fireballs. So
yeah,
we're a
but
little.
normally with psychics, the drunker we are, the better we are.
Yeah, well,
So yeah.
I'm going to stutter my words, but he's probably not.
Well, you're not the
So-
psychic, so you're not going to answer the question. So, guys, if you have a question, feel free to ask me. Like,
Yeah, come
take
on.
advantage right now
Yeah,
because
get
it's
into it.
for
Get into
free.
it. Yeah.
But I want to get into the psychic counseling, which is actually, it's one thing to do a fortune telling where you tell the future. Any person with a deck of cards can do that. Any tarot reader, you don't have to be psychic to read tarot
Yeah.
and be accurate. That is the honest to God truth. And people then believe that they are psychic because they get it. No, the like it's an instruction manual. It tells you what each card means and what it. That's not the same thing. I use oracle cards, which are just pictures, and it stimulates your psychic senses. So if you have a question,
Ask a question.
yeah, feel
Just
free.
do it.
You don't have to, but like if you do have a psychic question, let me know and I'll
Yeah,
tune
come
in
on.
because
Yeah,
yeah.
let's feed into it. It's 2026.
Oh God, that's so
So
scary.
also, why don't we do the vibe? If you have a question for 2026,
Yeah, that's
ask a question.
That's good. And if anybody really wants, I can get my cards. They're in another room. It's just like I said, it's 4 o'clock in the morning. We've been drinking.
I
So
know,
if
yeah.
you don't want to ask a question, that's fine. But how about you tell us what you did tonight? Like, let's get a conversation going.
Who's in the comments?
I don't know.
James Sonny.
Hello.
Come on.
And Ritesh. Hello. So yeah, anyway, I'm just gonna keep ranting until somebody asks a question.
Just ask a question. Come on.
No,
Don't be
it's cool.
shy.
But yeah,
Why don't I ask you
Billy.
a question and see what the vibe is?
I've been reading for you all fucking night.
Yeah, but
Like this guy comes up. Oh, here we go.
Yeah,
Hello.
here we go. Yeah.
Hola, amigos.
Allah.
Yeah, you can ask a question. Hello, fellow Aussies. Hello.
Hello, Aussies. Love it.
Are you in Vic? No, we're in Sydney.
Sydney. Come on.
It depends what is suitable. Leon, ask whatever you want. I really don't care.
Yeah, ask a psychic question, whatever you want to know.
But go get my cards, and I'll.
Where
pull
are
a
your
card.
cards?
They're over there on my desk.
On the computer.
Yeah,
desk?
where you broke a glass before.
I'll get those.
He broke 3 glasses tonight.
Excuse me. He broke one. I broke two.
The fuck. Oh shit! Hold on. Sorry. The fuck you doing up at 4 o'clock like me? Well, it's new. Oh, you've been sitting on your fucking phone, man. It's New Year's Eve, and we've been drinking. Oh, look, he's got my cards.
I've got the cards, girls. I've got
Excuse me.
I've got the cards.
Girls and boys. I
boys
have a
and
mix.
girls. I've got the cards.
Don't
That
touch
means
I've got my cards.
that means we got good news.
Okay, so I don't know your age, but if you were 10 years younger, what advice would you give yourself? Oh, okay.
I
That
actually have a question. I actually have an answer for this. So if I was, typically, just not to care. It's not to care.
what does that mean? It's not to care.
Yeah,
You're
well,
drunk.
it's not to care.
What
Like,
ad-
it's
what
in
advice-
the sense that you just simply do not care, trust in the process, live your best life. That's the advice.
Okay, he's spitting out cliches, but they are all true. So what advice I'd give myself 10 years ago? It really would actually, he hit it on the head. Trust the process.
Yeah, trust the
So
process.
if you're working towards something and you want it hard enough, you need to trust the universe and the light of the universe, that it's going to happen. Everything in life is 50-50. So you have to give 50% and really go after what you want, and you let the universe know, and the universe comes in and helps you achieve that in the weirdest ways. Don't tell the universe, I want it to happen this way. Just tell the universe the end result. I want to be financially stable. I want to be healthy. I want to be happy. I want to be in love. I want the perfect job. Don't try and figure out how, because it's not up to you to figure out how. It's up to the universe. But you do everything in your power to try and achieve that love, that happiness, that whatever it is that you're after. You try step by step by step. But don't tell the universe it has to happen this way, because you tie the universe's hand. And if you say to the universe, I want to be a multimillionaire with harm to none, make sure you say harm to none. So, a relative doesn't die and you inherit their money. That's everything is harm to none. But if you tell the universe, I want to be a multimillionaire, you know, ASAP, and you're thinking the only way that's going to happen is if I win the lotto, and you're like, okay, universe, I want to win the lotto. No, 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 there are other ways you could win. You could come up with an invention overnight. You could like get unfairly dismissed from a job and end up suing them and get millions for it. There are a billion different ways that you could be a millionaire that you don't even realize, things you wouldn't even consider, but the universe knows. So make sure that you're sending that out. um, so made it be with harm to none. There it is. The spell is done. Very good, because yes, that is very true. And like I said, I've been. I don't want to tell you how many years I've been a witch, but I have been a witch since I was 16. That's all I'm going to say. And like I said, I actually do magic for my clients when they request it. I do spell work, and should I show the box? Hold that. I'll show the box that I've just done. Oh no, my cards. And talk to them and ask if anybody has a psychic question.
So, guys, we have a real psyche here.
Okay, enough. Okay? So
I didn't even get a chance.
I know I gave you a chance, but can you even see? I engraved this spell box. You got the skull protection. And it is for Sharona. If you guys don't know who Sharona is, go check out Mystic Mum. She's a fucking. I'm a psychic. Sharona's one of my best friends. She's my mentor, but she is an alien. She's from another planet. I'm not talking myself down. I'm good. That's why I have an international client base. This is why I quit my job like 10 years ago and focused on this. I'm good, not to talk myself up, but she is from another planet. I shouldn't be saying this, because then they're gonna go, well, fuck you, I'm gonna go see Sharona.
Yeah, but
Yeah. Anyway, that's for her. So yeah, magic is what we're doing. Hi, Vivian. Hi, everybody. Does anybody have a psychic question?
yeah, somebody asked. We got the cards here, ready to go.
Will
We're
you
coming
hold that?
into
Sorry.
2026. If you want to know a question,
Can you stop touching my cards?
well, I'm sorry.
You
but
hold the phone and I'll show the cards.
yeah, show the cards.
Okay, thank
show the
you.
cards.
Okay,
But if
so
you have
I
have
am
a
the green
question-
psychic. These are my cards. They've been professionally made. They're oracle cards. I don't use tarot, because tarot. No offense to tarot readers at all, because I actually do read tarot as well. But tarot tells you this card means this card means that. And there's so many that you can just read a story and you don't have to be psychic. You just have to remember what the book said. Whereas oracle cards, like, I put names on it for you guys, not for me, but like this card, for instance, the way oracle cards work is when you actually hold it properly so they can see the card. So when you look at this card, this is the way oracle cards work. What does this mean to you? Does this mean summer and relax? Forget the name. That's why I didn't want to put names on there. But does this mean summer and relaxation, a sunset? Or does it look like there's an explosion and shit's happening in the background and everybody's about to be burnt out? Is this sandcastle? Oh, gosh. Oh, okay, my battery's low. Is this sandcastles is in the water? And when it's inversed, I normally say this is sandcastles in the sky. Like, what this card means to me and what it would mean to you is a different thing. But oracle cards stimulate the psychic senses, so that an oracle card is like, oh, what does this mean? This builds psychic ability. So this is what I use anyway. Do we have?
What are the comments saying?
I don't know.
Sausage power.
Ooh.
My question. Wait, hang on.
Oh, there's a question.
My question is, how gay are you?
Very. Although this guy's more gay.
Not gay enough.
Who do you think's gayer? They're gonna say me. It's
Yeah,
fucking
that's-
him.
That's just weird.
Why? Some questions are okay to ask, other questions are not okay to ask. That's one of the main reasons why I don't ask how gay. Look, honestly, it takes a lot to offend us. We don't fucking
Yeah,
care.
we don't care, bitch.
I grew up in the age where gay bashing was normal, and this day and age, it's not. It's an odd thing.
Yeah,
I went to an all-boys school. I've heard it all. I've been through it. It really doesn't bother me. My skin is
as
thick.
if we don't give a fuck.
How much
Like,
money will you scam from me, kind sir?
We're offering free readings. Like, don't be a bitch about it. Like, we're offering you free readings. You have this guy.
But-
He's talented. He'll be able to read for you. So
But
pull your socks up. Okay.
Okay.
It's
Okay.
not a big deal.
But this guy doesn't know me from a bar of soap.
yeah,
So
but,
it is.
like, he's been a bit of a cock, isn't he?
No,
Like,
but how many fucking people are out there scamming people?
Yeah, well,
like
it's
you
so
jump on
fair.
TikTok and everybody has tarot and everybody's reading.
it is so fair. Like,
It doesn't
a lot
matter.
of people are scamming.
Yes.
But this is not a scam. We're not asking for money. We're giving you an opportunity to see what your 2026 looks like.
Yes.
So if you have a question, ask a question.
looks
it's that
like
simple.
arson. What? Looks like arson. I don't know what that means. You guys are sweethearts. Oh, thanks. Okay, go for it.
Thank you.
Hello, what do I need to know for my... Okay, first off, one sec. Okay, go for it. Mark, ask me a question and, like, a genuine... Don't try and trick me. If you want to do that, fuck off. But if you want a genuine question and see what I'm capable of, fine. I'm happy to do that. I'm not normally around to prove myself,
Yeah.
but I'm drunk. And it's New Year's Day, so
no,
fuck
but
it.
You've got it.
But,
we just need the questions.
yes, but who was that person that asked? Kamik?
Will the price of silver hit 100 USD? So will silver hit the price
I fucking don't know. I'm gonna say no because.
What do I need to know for my highest good?
Okay, that's good. Who asked that?
So that was
That's a genuine question. I'll do that.
Kamalik?
Okay.
I don't.
Yeah, apologies for names.
Yeah,
and shit,
apologies
but-
for names. I don't know what your username is, but
Wow.
we're gonna
No,
we're
that's
getting
alright.
we're getting pulling. We're getting pulling. So
Wow,
just
that sounded wrong.
just hold
okay.
on for a second. You're gonna be shocked.
Yeah. Okay, look.
It's this
You
one.
have some. Yeah, no, that's fine.
Yeah.
Hold on. How do I bump? There we go. These are the cards that I've pulled, right? So this is saying that you need a little bit more. You need to do more work. So what do you need to know for your higher self? Was that it? Highest good.
Highest
Okay,
good.
so there's actually, I feel like that there's challenges around you that you need to work through. That's what these cards are all saying. This is conflict. This is conflict within yourself. This is kind of like, oh, I need to change this. I need to do this. But it's kind of like, okay, I need to stop swearing, but fuck it, I can't be bothered. That's what the conflict is. Fighting yourself to actually stop things that are bad for you. And this is what this is also saying. There's hard work ahead. So basically what I'm saying, what I'm thinking is you already know what is going to bring you to happiness. It's just how the hell am I going to get there? I have to do this and I have to give up that. It could be to do with love and actually getting rid of somebody that is a bad partner that you shouldn't be with. and distancing yourself. It's all that sort of hard work conflict, okay? So this pregnancy card, this is about beginning. This is upside down. So it's like I feel like that you're at the beginning or halfway through your journey of trying to work out what is going to be better for you, what is going to make you happy. Okay, so I genuinely feel like that you're already on this path. The fact that you asked this question shows that you're already on this path to finding happiness. Now, the answer to happiness for each individual person completely changes. Some people, it's like happiness to me is just peace, where there's no drama. Happiness to other people is millions of dollars and lots of money and all of that. Happiness to other people is just being surrounded by the right people and doing what you love. So you need to first ask yourself what it is that's going to bring you happiness, what really motivates you. With some people, it's the motivation is life is finding that right person in a loving relationship, a partner or whatever. Other people, it's nothing to do with love, it's all about work. So you need to work out what it is that's going to bring you happiness and then work towards it. Okay? And if you realize that, okay, I want to, it's all about love, well, then you've got to take the first couple of steps to finding the right relationship. And please remember, it is better to be single than with the wrong person. That was about you. But it is better to be single than with the wrong person, because how are you going to find the right person if you're with the wrong person? I know that was a lot of gibberish. I am drunk, but I hope that helped. Hold on. He dances. I don't know who asked, but he dances. Will the price of silk? My dad might make sausages on my Barbies.
What?
On my Barbie. Okay, well, I love sausages. Clearly, we're gay. We can swallow them without biting them. What kind of reading is that? I don't know. Well, Mark, you can ask a question. That's fine. Nice. I need to get back on track to my spiritual journey. You're already on. Okay. My greyhound or something asked if you dance. He dances. Actually, I was dancing with you before.
Yeah, we did dance.
And then we got pushed by a spirit, knocked over.
Yeah,
because
that
I needed.
actually did happen. We got.
Yeah.
Yeah, we actually got fucked up. So we were dancing.
It just sounds crazy telling people, but
No, it does. But we were dancing.
Watch Mystic Mums. You'll
New Year's
see.
Eve. So like it was on the crest of 12
Yeah,
12
yeah.
a.m. And we got literally pushed over
because we started getting lost in dance and it was starting to lead to something else, and spirit came through and knocked me over and was like, no, you need to do this cleansing for the new year, which is really important. Obviously, New Year only happens once a year, and
it abruptly
it just
interrupted
stopped
the
everything.
situation. Yeah.
And then we went out and we did the spell, so that was good. Kind of like and everyone thought it kind of thing, a blanket statement, you'll be happy now.
What?
Okay, Mark, yeah, I get it.
There's a lot
No,
of
no,
mention
no,
of-
no, no, I know he's being, I know,
There's
but
a lot of
he,
mention of gay in.
oh
like,
no, this is
all the-
Mark that's like fucking you guys are like, like psychic. Ooh. But he is right. It is kind of a blanket statement. And Mark, I will validate you. You really are right. But in this specific situation, it
You're a
did
fucking
suit
idiot.
this individual person. Okay? No, don't be like that, because
Well, I mean,
like-
come on.
but if you didn't know me, you would be the same as Mark.
Yeah.
You were the same as Mark until I fucking changed your life, right?
That's very fair.
So,
yeah.
like, I get there are skeptics out there, and it's good because I don't want everybody to go, oh, this person says they're a psychic, so they must be a psychic. No. But Mark, if honest to God, if you do some research on me, you'll see that I've been doing this my whole life. This is my profession, not scammy majiggy. And I know you might not believe in magic, but I genuinely do. And I believe in karma. So if I was scamming people and all of that, my life would be absolute shit. And
Might I add, like, this is just for fun. Like,
well, it's for
this guy,
entertainment purposes, yeah.
literally could be charging whatever he wanted to be charging because he is a professional.
The bong
psychic.
guy is feminine gay and
much
dark
is he?
hair is manly gay. Which one of us is blood? We've got the same hair color. Oh my god. Mr. Greyhound friend. Oh, I think I'm reading. Oh god, I need glasses. Tell us which one because you look masculine in this, and he fucking dresses up in drag, and
Yeah, you don't
like,
even know. I'm the more femme
but you've got a
version.
deeper voice as well, and you look masculine
That
in
is
this.
very much so.
And I'm like, so who
Yeah.
knows? Okay, sorry, I am scrolling through all of these, but oh my god, on my phone, are you on ice? No, we are on
Bitch.
alcohol. He's
Bitch.
drinking vodka. No, fucking, like, okay. He's drinking vodka. I'm drinking bourbon. We both drank.
No, we're not.
Fireballs.
Yeah, we're not on ice. That's just fucked. We would never be
Kamal,
on ice.
thank you. Oh, not a problem. Mark, what is my motivations are what I can have? What?
What?
What if my motivations are what I can't have?
Okay,
Can
so
you read that and tell me? You fucking. If that's what his question is.
what if my motivations are what? I can't. Okay, so Mark, if you want to ask a question, we need to be a little bit more clear.
You sound like ChatGPT.
Yeah, we're more than happy to answer.
I.
Okay, have you had anything to do with demons yet?
Yes.
So, fun fact, I was actually playing around with GhostTube the other day, and
Don't play around with shit.
yeah, demons did pop up.
That's like, oh, I did a Ouija board
Yeah.
by my. You fucking idiot. You're a fucking
So,
idiot.
it
Talking
is-
about demons. You fucking bring them in, you fucking idiot. And then I have to turn up and cleanse the fucking place.
So,
And get attacked. How many scratches and broken fucking bones and thrown downstairs and
so
fucking butt raped?
you got me in trouble, but it is
yeah.
real. So don't fuck around with demons because it is real.
You know what? No, give me this. He's telling you the truth. Yep. But now you pissed me off. You can go and get the smokes because I've got no smokes. Okay, have you had anything to do with demons? Xavier, seriously, go and check out Mystic Mums
Already?
on. You didn't mention Mystic Mums.
I didn't. But
No,
don't
go and
fuck
check
around
out-
with demons.
No.
It's not like it's.
But yes, to answer your question, yes, go and check out Mystic Mums. I am the assistant on that show. But when I was on we go into haunted houses. These three women are amazing. We go into houses that are occupied by normal people that are having shit happen, things flown off and blah blah blah. We go in, we cleanse them of the negative energy, we get them out of the house, then we go through and get rid of the shit in the house.
Not
But
to mention how many times you've been attacked.
Yeah, but while we're doing that, oh, thank you so much. Somebody said that's $5.
Oh,
My Greyhound friend. Oh, you guys are gorgeous. Oh, thank you so much. That was sweet.
That's sweet.
If you
That's
have a
sweet.
question, let me know.
Yeah. Why don't you ask us a question? We'd be more than happy to answer it in a
don't-
psychic version.
I don't know how to get rid of that now. But yeah,
okay.
anyway, go and check out Mystic Mums because we've got footage up there. Normally it's Sharona because she's the psychic like me. She goes in unprotected and the other two are protected so that the whole point is to draw out the demon, draw out the bad energy. It's not always a demon. It's not always demonic. But to draw out the energy and it normally attacks her. I was going in there to support the girls. And I used to protect myself. Now they have been going in unprotected because Sharona's 60. And so, like, she's, like, she's been thrown downstairs. She's been bent and broken and, have a look at some of the footage. It's
It
just
is
ridiculous.
actually insane. By
It really
some of the
is.
shit that's going on.
And the scratches on the wrist
Yeah.
just recently, it was
Yeah.
getting too bad. So now I go in unprotected so that they can attack me as well instead of Sharona. And there was one 2 weeks ago. The footage is still being edited, but this would make an awesome fucking movie.
Yeah.
Like, we've got the footage and it's professionally done. But I jumped in between this energy and Sharona and it was demonic. And I ended up, I wish I could show you the photo.
Yeah.
I can't because I'm live. But I
mean,
ended up
bottom
with
line-
scratches all down my back.
Bottom line, like, you get beat the fuck up. Like,
Yeah,
you
that's what
literally
happens.
come out with
We're
like,
the bait.
physical
I'm the bait.
scars.
Yes, yes.
On your body. It's insane. And you
And
wouldn't-
then the other girls get rid of the energy. One's a witch, like myself, but she has been all over the world. She studied
Yeah.
in
Romania.
New Orleans.
She's been to
She just went to
Romania.
Romania with the
Yeah.
Romanian witches. Oh my god, that was crazy. But she studied all over the world, and she's got the best. I don't want to say spell. Well, yeah, the best spells, but she burns everything, and when we burn the smoke, it like it's like a Valium for the demon or the demonic energy or
She could
the
just
bad
extract
energy.
so well.
And then Ashling, the Irish woman, she's a druid. She's a blood
Yeah.
druid.
Yeah.
She actually pulls the energy off, and it's
Yeah.
crazy to watch because when she pulls the energy off, she's like.
Yeah, like, she makes such a weird noise, right?
But it's because, like, if you were pulling energy, you feel it and you're like, "Urgh," just like we do. But
yeah,
watching it is crazy. But that's why I'm saying go watch it. But hang on, let's scroll down and start reading some questions because blonde haired guy is gay. You are on ice. Thank you. What if my okay, get off the ice.
Oh my god.
Try.
We're not on the ice.
No, but we'd be on the Coke if it was available tonight. Only because it's New Year's. No, I'm joking. Absolutely. I've decided staying single is too much of a head fuck, honestly. Oh, good. That was
the vibe.
No,
This
that
is
was
the vibe.
the girl the person that I read for.
Yeah.
And that is good. Your boyfriend doesn't like me.
Huh?
That's Mark again. Mark is in the gremlin that's trolling us.
Oh, Mark.
I don't know who.
Honestly, flick the camera over to me. Mark, relax. It's all good.
But he's like, your boyfriend doesn't like me. And I'm like, oh, he must be talking about you because you're like, Mark, relax. And I'm like, oh, fucking just let him be.
Yeah.
He's not being offensive. He's just being, like, honest
Yeah.
without being rude.
Yeah.
And that's totally fine because
it's fine.
Mark, if you're still, I don't know who's on, but Mark, if you're still on, I'm exactly the same. I'll watch Psychics and I'm like, nah, flick. Because I'm just like, but I'm being a hypocrite because I'm the real. Well, anyway, but yeah. Okay, have you, Xavier? Okay, have you had anything to do? Oh, with demons yet? We read that. Xavier said, "Hi. I believe in magic. I'm watching you through a screen." That was Mark.
Yeah, Mark's his vibe.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's good, Mark. Ha 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 ha.
Mark, go to bed. Stop being funny.
No, get the sausages. Ha ha ha. Get the demons out. Yeah, like it really does. Yeah. Well, we've been there. Wait, what? Like some Hansel and Gretel type shit. I think we're behind on that message. Thank you guys. Happy New Year. Keep your cool, dark hair.
What does that say?
That's Mark. Thank you guys. Happy New Year. Keep your
Mod.
cool, dark hair.
What does mod mean?
We don't have a mod.
Do
Wow.
we have a moderator? No, we don't.
But I don't know if Mark's still watching. But see, even though he doesn't believe, he left happy.
Listen.
And that's my point. Like, spread the love, not the hate.
Yeah, listen, guys. It's 2026. We're going into the new year. We wanted to come on. We just wanted to have a bit of fun. We're giving you the opportunity to be able to pull some cards and read whatever you want to read. So let's just feel the vibes, you know, like positive
Everybody
vibes.
is. Mark's gone.
Yeah, Mark's gone, but let's feel the positive vibes. If you want to know something, ask a question. He's got the drama that you need. So come on.
Yeah. But I think, where, honestly, where I shine, yeah. Honestly, where I think I shine is, yes, I can do the fortune telling thing, what's coming ahead, blah, blah, blah. But honestly, I'm more talk to me. I will help you through the problems that you're facing at the moment. It's one thing to go to a psychic and read the future, but I feel like I'm more of a psychic life coach, psychic counselor. I've got clients that I've got some, at one point I had a couple of clients that were ringing me every day for readings because they had nobody else to talk to. Nobody else understood. And I was genuinely there trying to help them. Yeah, kind of like a counselor, but also giving them the psychic advice. So that's where I feel like I'm more like a psychic counselor, to be completely honest. Same as you. Every
Yeah,
time
it's
you
very
come over.
true.
Yeah.
Like,
It's-
he does, though. Like, if I ask him, for advice. It's very much that vibe. Like,
Yeah.
you dig into it where you give like a psychic vibe to it, but you also do that like the therapy
Yeah,
at the
yeah.
same time. And it's actually so healthy. Like, it's actually such a good
Well,
time.
he's changed a lot. He's grown a lot.
Yeah.
It's not always about giving a person the answer.
Mm.
It's helping them come to the answer themselves.
And
he understands because I'm like, do you think that's the right way of handling it?
Yeah.
Perhaps there's another way of dealing with this problem. Or do you think that's a sign from the universe? You know.
It's healthy.
Your logo on the channel, what is it? Oh, wow, I've never been asked that, and that's really sweet.
Logo.
So, this logo, it's the logo on my cards.
Oh, Aaron Leaf Green.
So, it's basically a little bit of a take on the yin yang. On one side, life can be smooth and go right, and on the other side, you can have a bumpy journey. That's basically what it was. And my middle name is Leaf. I literally changed my name to Aaron Leaf Green legally, so it's also a leaf design. But that's what it was. It was like sometimes things can be smooth. On the other hand, but you always end up in the same place, which is death. We all die, but like I've been saying to him.
I'm joking.
I don't know if you missed that, but I'm like, we all die, and he's like, I can't wait. Thank you. But yeah, no, it is kind of like, we had this conversation with you earlier that, you can delay, but whatever is whatever. But it was basically, look, there are so many paths that you can take in life, but whatever your destiny is, all those paths lead to the same place. So don't hesitate. Work towards what you want. Okay?
What are those comments saying? What have we got?
Very thoughtful.
Cute.
Oh, Pooey! Oh, Pooey! Did you do a smelly? Did you just do a smelly? Is that why you jumped down? Oh, Pooh! Oh, Pooh, Bubba! Oh, look at her go. Shane, you're on. She's so cute. I love her, but oh my god, she did a smelly.
So the dog just did fart and it stings. Like,
Relief. Similar colours too. I don't know what the logo for Relief is, and that's really funny, especially the way you've written it. Google what don't know what that button is. Read Leaf, RE, and then Leaf on your phone, because I can't. I'm on mine because I don't know what that is.
what are we?
Reminds me of the logo for Relief. Similar colours too. Yeah. The colours are, well, Aaron Leaf Green. I was born on St. Patrick's Day. I am literally addicted to green, and I had my hair green for 10 years, which is why I started calling myself the Green Psychic. But you look like you're doing something naughty there. Do you have everything away, by the way? Your pants are on, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Of course they're on. Of course they're on. I would not be
I just realized, I looked into your lap and I'm like, I'm used to saying things not in your lap. Like RELEAF.
I've got the spelling down tack, but... So, I'm confused what we're searching, though. Like...
Relief is subscription for weed. Oh!
Relief is a feeling...
subscription for... No, that's relief. I told you. That's not how you spell it. RELEAF. But they just said relief is a subscription for weed. Well, we don't have a subscription for weed. I literally cannot smoke weed as a psychic. Not all psychics are the same, but for me, it creates... I have a psychosis. It's like I'm borderline it's like I'm schizophrenic when I have weed. I cannot smoke.
I mean, likewise, like, I also cannot smoke weed, but I'm not psychic, but I get on the same train.
He smoked weed for a long time.
Yeah, well, I mean, obviously, yeah, I've been on the train, but we're not gonna be embarrassed about that. But also,
not embarrassed, but why can't you smoke weed? It's because you choose not to, not because... No, it does. It gives him a lot of anxiety.
Yeah, it does.
Not like, paranoia. You don't get paranoia. Well, your anxiety leads to paranoia.
Yeah.
But he just gets anxious,
Yeah.
and that's not normal for people. That I've got nothing against pot. If you want to smoke pot, and
But
stuff,
honestly,
but
if I could
fuck.
smoke pot all the time, I would. Like, pot is a great time when you really think about it.
I'm smoking right now. Good. Like I said,
Yes.
nothing against it. If you
I
want to
mean,
smoke
it's
it,
4:20.
go for
It's
it.
around that time. What's the time?
It's 4:40.
It's 4:40. Okay, so you better be 4 cones deep, babe.
um, yeah, no. I personally, when I was growing up as a teenager, I used to smoke like a fucking steam train. I really did.
Oh my god.
Never had any problems, and then just one day, bang! In my early 20s, which is when schizophrenia is onset.
Yeah.
And I had psychosis. I was literally one of these people. It wasn't a green out. It was the trees are chasing me, and the radio is listening to my brain thoughts.
So I have a question. I have a question for that person. Are you smoking medical or are you just smoking random?
Smoking random. What do you think?
Well, you never know. Like, she could be like.
I don't think you actually smoke medical anyway.
Well, you can. Like, you get a script for it. Where are you from? Where are you from? What's your location?
Karma.
Huh?
I don't know. Karma-e.
I don't know what that is, babe, but
Yeah.
sounds like a good time. But is it medical? Like, do you have to get a prescription for the marijuana?
Like Jamal with a K. Kamal.
Kamal.
Ah, sorry, we didn't know. But thank you for letting us know. I love that. I was doing a live reading, because normally I used to tell my clients I'm going live and everybody would jump on. I had an Irish person, and it was like TILEF, and I'm T left, and everybody was laughing at me because you pronounced it like chef, and I'm like, but it's TELE. It was Irish. It's like Siobhan or Sean with SEAN.
Yeah.
Like,
true,
yeah.
true.
So I do like to learn. Okay, cool. Well, I'm gonna have to call it because my battery is at 10% right now.
Actually, don't want to leave though.
Well, we have to
Let's
because
just put it on charge and we can just have a good time.
yeah, I think we should call. We've been on for 47 minutes and we're talking about nothing basically. But thank you very much for joining, and don't forget to check out Mystic Mum. Seriously, if you're into spooky and it's realistic. And I will be back on at a later point. Bye. Thanks for joining. Bye.